Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Oh my gosh, it's been a while since my last video, but I wanted to come back and say hi. I been thinking about coming back and I wasn't sure. At the beginning I was, and I wanted to come back. Man, I'm really dirty. I've been working. Seriously, with a baby, you just wear the baby's food on your clothes, and I become a human being for my baby. Tell me if this only happens to me, or can you relate to my situation? So yeah, I've been away from YouTube for almost for 3 months or a little more than that, and I been thinking about it, and here I am. I guess I have a lot of things that I actually recorded, but I have not gone back to actually edit any video lately. So I don't want to go back to the same I was doing. I guess that's the journey I have to go through, finding my niche, my way of doing things. There is so much information nowadays in YouTube. I remember 10-15 years ago when I used to watch the first YouTubers, especially in Spanish. No rules, no look at the competence, like look at the other YouTubers, what they're doing, try to be better than them, blah blah blah. And I cannot be better than anyone. And I am in a spot in my life where if I wait to be clean, if I wait to be presentable, if I wait for better this, better that, I will never record any videos. So I actually, to be honest, got burned out because no, I don't know, that was the path that I took with some videos that were really stressful to make. I don't know if I regret making them, but I do regret putting so much weight on my shoulders trying to finish it all in, trying to post every week, and why not? And it's not only that, but if you only knew all that just goes behind the scenes of making videos, it's just too much. It's like it's not easy. But I guess one of the things that I can do is try to be constant on my posting, even though I know it's not unique, it's not this amazing thing that I'm doing or whatever. Like today, I'm gonna put a fragment of a video that I recorded cooking. And again, I'm not the best cooking, but that's me. I'm not the best at anything. I'm just a happy housewife. I mean, homemaker. I'm just a happy mom. And the other day I went to the park, and we started chatting with another mom that was there, and she was talking to me like we've known each other for a long time. Like she really wanted to talk about her job and all these things. And I thought to myself, really, we need friends. We need friends to talk. We need friends to just tell our stories. And that's what YouTube needs to be for me, at least. I need to be that friend, and I need to, put this content out there for a friend who I hope is you, who is watching. Do you feel like that sometimes? Do you feel like there is a need to have friendships? I know, there is a trend sometimes with the videos saying, I stay away from people, and I don't want to socialize, and I don't want stay away from the crowds, and I prefer to be at home and don't see anybody, don't hear anybody. But really, when you go to the park and this lady, just talks to you like she's thirsty. She's thirsty to know somebody and tell her and be friendly and be chatty and tell your story. Like I said, it's so important to get to know ourselves with somebody in front of us, not just the mirror, to bounce ideas, to compare experiences. For sure, that was my intention too, to compare my experience, because I am starting to homeschool my boy, my 4-year-old, and she's a teacher. So we were like bouncing ideas about education, and she was so on board with the idea of homeschooling because she knows what are the failures of the system, the educational system, and pitfalls, and why not. But anyways, that just made me think. That's what I want YouTube to be, but it becomes this weight on the shoulders where YouTube just punishes you if you don't do content that is extremely extreme, like if I do a video, and also YouTube wants to put you in one spot, and like if, for example, if you do recipes and they do good, just do recipes. If you do travel and you do good with travel, just travel. If you do this type of video, do it all the time. And it's like, sorry, I am a lifestyle content creator, and I cannot be anything else as of right now. So it is what it is. But anyways, I did made a video when I started my vacation, quote unquote vacation. I thought it was going to be for like a couple of weeks, but it turned out to be 3 months. And I did record a video where I was just ranting about it. Maybe I'll put a snippet here, but yeah, I was just feeling frustrated. And also I realized that if I'm not giving you guys value for you, I cannot really ask for anything in return. And my value that I can provide for you, as I said, it's a friendship. And I know it sounds cheesy, and I don't have social media. It can be very cruel, very horrible, because people look at that spot on the wideness of something, and they just find that one thing to criticize, and friendship just goes out the window in many cases. But I know we can create a community of same values and maybe experiences and ideas we can bounce to each other. So what do you think? Is YouTube something you would like to do? It's something that you just like to watch? Tell me in the comments. I had my father-in-law here with us for like about five days, and he just left today. And he asked me, how it is to be here with my kids all day. He was one of those that had to stay with his kids during the day and work at night. So I just bounced the idea, like, what it is. you know how it is. But some people ask the same question, but saying like, what do you do all day? What do you do all day as a homemaker? Or they don't even use the word homemaker. They don't know what homemaker means. But they think that there's nothing to do, I guess. When in fact, I sometimes, I just spin all over trying to keep the mess under control and be the cook, gardener, and caretaker of my kids and my husband in any way possible that I can help as well. I am so excited because I'm gonna show you in some clips in future videos. We've done some improvements. We are in a house that required a lot of help. We've decided to stay in this house. Not too long ago, in the past 3 months, we've thought about moving out of this house as soon as we can. But we thought about it, and the way things are going, it's not possible. It's just too expensive. Things are so expensive, guys. It's like $1 million for any house you want to buy. And it's like, we don't want to be in debt until we are 95, But anyways, so this is my comeback video, and I thank you for watching. Is there any other questions that I could ask you? How has your summer been? Have you been really busy spinning around in your house, or from work to the house, or have you been to any places where in vacation mode, or things like that? We actually went on vacation. It was amazing. And to think that before leaving, I told my husband, let's just stay because we are a little sick. As soon as we got to the place, our sickness went away. I don't know if I'm gonna make a video about it, or I will put just little clips here, but man, whenever if you can take a vacation, just change, the scenery, the weather, go away for a few days. We went for a whole week and we enjoyed the pool so much. It was amazing. It was actually here in California where we live, and we just had to travel about 2 hours down south. And yeah, it was amazing. I really would like to live there one day, but we'll see when. I told my husband we are not moving out of this house just yet, but he agrees that maybe in 10 years we will be ready to move out. But for now, we are trying to see what we can do with this house. We've been fixing it. I have put a few videos about that in the channel. And we are thinking about remodeling the kitchen, so that may happen, maybe, I don't know when, but we had a guy come see it the other day, and he's gonna give us the numbers about that. But anyways, guys, tell me about what have you been up to, and I hope that there is anybody that wants to watch my channel. The other thing I want to tell you, and it's very important, and thank you so much for staying till the end, is that if you ever subscribe to my channel just to be nice with me, but you don't want to really, please, just unsubscribe. And I don't I I've been at 55 subscribers for a long time, and yeah, I mean, if you can subscribe, and if you are enjoy if you think you will be enjoying my content, I hope you can subscribe if you haven't done so. But if you don't want to have a subscription for my channel, please I will be more than happy if you let it go, and I don't have those numbers lying to the algorithm or to me, because that's how YouTube works. If you are subscribed but you don't watch, the algorithm thinks it's my channel is. And also, if you subscribe to something you don't like to watch, the algorithm doesn't know who to show my videos, Anyways, don't worry about it if you don't have to. I mean, you don't know what I'm talking about. But thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Sorry for my tired face. So I will see you next time, and God bless. Bye bye.